Hello. I'm back. Right, just getting set up a second. I'll check the stream once, so people can join. I'll tell you what this is then. Right, okay. So, how's it going, guys, right? Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Right, I'm just almost set up a minute. Hang on. A little bit late. I've been messing with stuff again. And I think I've managed to fix the PS Mini. I've got it working quite nicely. Okay. Oh, we're in. Well, it works. Well, this is Metal Slug 6 on the Atomus Wave running on a Dreamcast. This emulator ain't the best for it, but it bloody works. It's a little bit slow in this emulator, but it actually works. So I'm gonna have to try this on the real Dreamcast next tonight. I think, Daz, you're definitely gonna have to put this on your Dreamcast now. It's not perfect on you, but it works. That's pretty mad, that is. Oh, come on. Roll on Dolphin Blue. And maybe some of the other games like Samurai and stuff like that to work as well. Oops. No, it didn't change anything. I just dumped it on you. So question... Oh, Freddy video goes a bit nuts on this emulator. Hang on, if I do this, and I do... was it core options I said? Or options? Options, that's it. Disk bias. Cable type RGB, okay. There was an option somewhere. There was an option somewhere. I did tell you about it, Daz, I can't find it now. What's the bloody same? Quick menu. Yeah, I don't want to change anything because it crashes. Okay, let's go back into it. Yeah, definitely chuck on the mod. I'm going to burn a copy off, I think, on disk and give it a try. Can't work out which is the grenade button though. Oh, that one. That's pretty nuts, isn't it? That's a good sign for them to actually release more of the Atomus Wave games. It looks like they've tied the bomb button to the trigger. Apart from this emulator being not perfect, it seems to run alright. As now the emulator tanks. That's mad, I never realised the Dreamcast and the Atomus Wave are essentially the same machine. Right, so that ain't running very good now. Oh, I can't get out the emulator now either. Let's go. That is very interesting that that works. That's pretty good. Yeah, so tell you what I've done. It hasn't picked up the 3DO game. I did chuck 2 in here just to see if it'd work. But it hasn't picked them up. So, what I've done is, I've rescanned everything, so now they're coming up with the proper ROMs, and I've merged all the ROM sets, and now it's booting up fine. Yeah, it murders the frame rate big time, doesn't it? Yeah, that'd be awesome if they put all the Thomas Wave stuff. Yeah, so I've converted all the ROMs into a one ROM now on you, which will make it much easier selecting games. And it's cut out a lot of the other ROM sets, which is the machine's booting up properly now, not taking about 3 minutes. So Red Earth and JoJo's. Obviously got that Dreamcast game. I've also rescanned everything, and what should be working now, which I haven't tried yet. It's actually renamed all the Neo Geo CD stuff properly as well, which is quite cool. Where is it? Yeah, got too much crap on you now. That's the only problem. Way too much crap I've chucked on you. Right, okay, arcade stuff. Right, okay. So now I should didn't tell me the right, okay. If you one final burn now, which it should have all sorted the lists out so I can know where the games are. That's much better. It's going to make it much easier to go for the ROM sets, that is. And then I've got the MAME, which has got like 1,000 odd games in here, I think. And then I've got MAME 2010. And they, yeah, cool. They've all been sorted out properly now as well. I've just dumped these back on you. So let's try one. Okay, let's just try one, see if it works. Yeah, it's definitely interesting with that metal slug. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to this view, which is really annoying. It's because I've reset that bloody config file, isn't it? So screen overlay is off. I need to save that. No, not save state. Overrides. Save as a core override. Overrides configured with all content loaded with the same directory. Just save all of them. I don't know why my shaders are not working though. Which is a bit weird. It's not picking up. It's there. But when you go in there, it's not picking them up. Which is weird. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I used to do that before occasionally. Shader parameters. Directly will not save the preset file. So I'm not sure why it's doing that. I think what I'm going to have to do as well is change the screen size. Yeah, so the games are working out, which is wicked. But I haven't got scan lines, which I need to try and figure out what's going on. Yeah, it's booting up in a decent amount of time now. It's taking about a minute compared to the 3-4 minutes it was taking. It's weird, you got a bit of motion on this helicopter. Ooh. How do I do that? Oh, two buttons together. Don't get me started on playing really crappy games again, like last night. So, my easy exit has disappeared as well. You scroll down. Weird. So, yeah, so that's what I've done. Everything on here pretty much works now. Rusty works. And the sharp games. Pretty. Oh, it does work actually. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Let's try Starblade. I had to, like I said, I had to reset the config file. So what I could do actually, I could copy the config file for the backup I've got of this on you. which had everything set back up. I might try that actually. Right, anyway, so what we'll do for now, we'll take this on-screen overlay off because I don't like it. Override. And then, yeah, but I don't know why the shaders are not showing up, which is weird. They're normally in there. What's that stock slang? The hell's that? What does that do? No. Then again, that could be the game not working. Take that shader off. See, normally they're in there. It's weird they're not in there. Okay, so I'll take them off for now. I might do that actually. I might copy that config file over. Right, so that's not working. I haven't tried 3DO before, so I don't know. There's two versions. Let's try Total Eclipse. There were two different file types as well. I don't know why they've disappeared. It's odd, isn't it? Give it a while to load just in case. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. If this works, quite sure other 3DO games should work. It's pretty crazy it does 3DO. Not a bad little game, I think, actually. Ooh, it's a bit slow. I say a bit slow, I'm really slow. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's a bit slow. Maybe there's a reason. Let's try Starblade. I wonder, I've got a backup of my configuration. Should be able to copy the config file over. I might try it. Right, will this work? Yeah, 3DO. How's that arcade cab keeping you, Dean? You playing on it much today? The Starblade work. It'd be cool if it does. I quite like Starblade. The arcade's quite funky. Yeah, this looks right. That's pretty mad.
Located enemy flagship commander. This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader.
Welcome, Geosword. Oh, did it just crash? Yep, it's crashed. Okay, that did work. Okay, so 3DO's not the best. Oh, really? 8 hours? That's pretty good. That's pretty good going. Then again, I think if I had, I think I'd probably play for ages as well. Okay. Play a bit of Magic Sword, and then perhaps we'll go on to a bit of MSX. Then again, time's getting on. MSX it is. Let it catch up with itself. Did I just go past it? Nope. No, it's in computers and it, so it's in the arse end. Should take that out actually. It separates them. Just have them all in alphabetical order. Right, okay. No, that's the way. Yeah, there's loads of places you can score points in. I've got a bit of a route through it, which I do for the point scoring, but I think there's other places you can do it as well. Right then. So let's go to. Let's start off with something really cool. It should be in the list now. Now I've sorted all this out. Pleasure hearts. It sounds dubious. Oh, I've just gone past there. Ah, pleasure hearts. It is there. Hopefully this is going to work from the list. Yeah, we'll have to have a combo on it. You'll have to let me know. I'll see if I can challenge you on it. I'll get the PGM out. Ah, it's got the wrong bezels now as well, haven't it? These bezels are bugging me. I tell you what. I'm going to do because this annoys me. Let me do a quick reboot because this is pretty quick to reboot a second. And I'm going to copy that config file across from my PC in a minute. 2 secs. Here we go. So I've got a backup of my config file. Retro boot. My setup. RetroArch config. I'm going to copy that. Let's see if this will actually work. Paste. Yep. Shaders. See if the shaders are actually in there. Yeah, the shaders are there. I don't know why it's not picking them up. Right, okay, cool. Let's plug it back in then. It's just booted up pretty good. Should be back on now in a second. Yeah, here we go. Hopefully that's worked. Oh yeah, but outzone looks really nice. Yeah, the autofire does make that it is better with the autofire. I wonder it can't be that hard to get an autofire circuit for your cab. Pretty much on all the cabs in Japan normally they got autofire. That's why I don't consider autofire cheating. It's good enough for the Japanese. It's good enough for me. See, this boots up a lot faster now. It was literally like, what, 3 to 5 minutes last night when I was trying it? It's pretty much back to normal now. Cool. Yeah, tell me when you're up for it. Let me know, and we'll give it a try. I don't normally play for that game for score, so it should be interesting for me to challenge on the old score thing. I normally play to survive. The score just comes naturally, I suppose. I know because there's loads of places you can score. You can score big off the trains on the second level as well. Right, here we go then. So if I go to, always got to pull my joystick out and put it back in. Dodgy as that sounds. Right, so if I go back to MSX, and then hopefully my setups are all still here. Go past it. Where's it? Has it got my setup? Loading up, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it has. Yay, setups are back. Cool. That's it, fanning about, getting them working. It's definitely what I've been looking as well. I remember saying about putting the favourites list up in there, checking all the games in there. You need to have that metadata on. Unfortunately, when you've got a load of games, when you turn it off with the metadata on, it can take hours to do the metadata, so it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, you can score quite a bit off the ships on the second level. Off the trains, sorry, but I never really hog points off them. I'm sure there's way more to get higher points than I can get on it. Right, if you've got epilepsy, it's probably best to look away. That's cool, I got this working fine now. I'm happy with that. I probably don't need to do anything with it now. Add a few ISOs on you maybe occasionally, but apart from that, I'm pretty happy with the way I got it set up. I didn't last long on that. That's it, game over. I managed to survive that for a little bit. I'm not sure which weapon to go for. Normally go for the spread weapon, but I might stick with this weapon. Spread weapon's good, but it doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Yeah, I have to do a score challenge on some of the other games you got as well, mate. So you picked up a few of the cave boards, didn't you? Probably didn't want to get that actually, but definitely didn't want to get that. Right, let's go back for that. Weapon number 1. Yeah, I never really hog off the trains, but can't get good points off them. Yeah, the more bullets you can get on screen. Once you change to that, the mode where everything slows down, you want to get an enemy to fire as many bullets on screen as possible. Then when you actually kill that enemy, it cancels everything for the big points. Do you want to like trail the bullets along? That's how pretty much you score high on it. Got good points off him, man. I don't think this normal fighting makes much difference to shooting through the buildings. This thing is getting quite hard to kill as well. That was fast. It's cool I haven't got to go through retro arts now to get all these games working. Use the bomb, I think. Oh, that fighting's good on you. Oh. Look at that. Don't normally pick his firing, but it's brilliant for this level. Oh, that was silly. He died then. It's like the third level sub-boss as well. You want to get as many of those diamonds as possible on it, and then don't fire when it first fires at you, just dodge everything, and then when it opens up with the sort of big enemies, it flies out of it. That's when you want to use the slowdown to maximise your points. You can get loads of points off that mid-boss on the third level. Back to the joys of work tomorrow. and the joy of installing Adobe products, which I absolutely hate. Installing Adobe products now is such a pain in the ass. Well, I'm not overly fussed this firing, but it's powerful, I'll give it that. This is a mad game for an MSX. Well impressive for what it is. Wonder what this firing gets like when you power it up. I might actually keep it. Now it's going a bit crazy. Oh, this firing gets a bit insane, doesn't it? I didn't really get a chance to play anything today. I was messing around with the Mini all day. Happy now, I think I've pretty much got it. I can't do much else to it. Surprised the MSX hasn't collapsed with all this stuff on screen. I thought I'd had enough to get through that then. Oh, damn, it killed me again. We're silly, weren't I? Yeah, it's sort of getting a route for the game. It is. Once you get a route going, you'll have lots of diamonds. You just need to know the places where you want to hog points off. It's only a small bonus. Yeah, when you play enough, you'll start to realise the places where you can actually hog lots of points. It's a good idea. The shield as well. At certain places, you get a shield power up. At that point, you can just hold down the shield and just use it basically to get extra points. And then once you set the shield off, you can just get the refill. I always do that on some of the levels as well. Remember on the third or fourth level, you got the third level, sorry, you got the extra life. The hidden one, you need to be in the slow motion mode to actually get it. Spywind's getting a bit powerful. Good job I got that. I think it was extra life then. Ding, ding, ding. Get that. It is quite a funky shoot up, this one. Should use the bomb. That's me trying to do without a bomb. That was a bad idea. I'll use a bomb that time, I won't risk it. Put a load of PSP games on there as well to try out. Almost couldn't see that end. This little fella's hard. Ah. Out of lives. The shield is useful in places. I use it on certain bosses, and there is places I'll use the shield. Especially when you get the shield power up flying down, you may as well use it at that point. And then like use half your shield, and then pick the power up end to actually get the shield power back. So using the non-spread weapon on this is a little bit harder to get out the way stuff. This weapon's powerful. This might be the weapon to use. Ah, shouldn't have tapped down. So we'll go from the start again. Yeah, once you played it for a while, you start getting a bit of a sort of route. And then you're starting to recognise the bits where you can actually do, you can score hog. I definitely need a good list of MSX games. Right, here we go. Can I survive it? Nope, can't survive very long. I might power up for a bit and might go for that fire in that bounces all over the place. That seems very good. Spread is the one I normally go for. It's not the most powerfulest weapon in the world. So I'll go back to the first weapon. Might be better on this first boss. Say dead or alive on that sail there. Should we go Dark Chambers and see if I can do loop 2? Don't know if I could put myself through that again. Right, so I want the bouncy weapon for this because it rips through the buildings. That's what I want. Wow, this weapon does rip through these buildings. Points of racking him. She's definitely a weapon for this level. Yeah, this weapon ruins those buildings. Happy days. He's in the middle, I think. Come on. Oh, I haven't died yet, that's pretty good. plenty of bombs, I think. But he crashed in. Ah, bullet. No. See now, right at the last second then. I'm going to change my favourite. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Go back to that, I think. I was going to die then. Bonuses. Missing them. Ah. Right, bombs in as well. Come on, loot in. That's just where I got a lot of power-ups on this stage. As long as I don't die, of course, like that. Which is really bad. Just about to die again, man. It's handy, this weapon. Oh, it's crazy now. Come on, kill them all. These weapons have been nuts when they pose up, haven't they? How the hell is the MSX handling all this? This guy was a wizard, I think, with programming. Now I've changed weapon. I want to change back. I was just about dying, I think. Oh, that one plane was definitely not playing fair. God, that wiped that ship out really fast then. Ooh. That score's nuts, isn't it? I know, it does. The scoring in this game is insane. It's probably the most insane scoring I've probably ever played. I'm glad I died. I pick up a bomb. The bonuses are worth like more points than you normally get in a normal shoot map. It's getting a little bit hard to see some of those bullets. Healthy bonus, that is. Slowdown helps. Right, this thing can be hard work to dodge. Didn't think I got it then. Oh God. Yay. Fight ahead. That was a really good dodge, and it was fantastic. Jeez, the guy fights an insane amount of stuff. I had to use quite a few bombs then. Oh God, I'm fighting a Puyo. Crazy Puyo, very angry one. Now I got the bombs. Not quite far. Yeah, it's crazy impressive for MSX. It's mad. Yeah, my reset is working as well. Marvellous. Right then, what should we play? Police story. There might be a boss rush mode on here. Actually, let's go back to this and have a look what those other modes are. Let's go back to it. Perhaps it's got like a caravan mode. Oh, please don't tell me it's got a caravan mode. Are we bloody playing all the time for that? I'm a sucker for a caravan mode. Right, okay, so let's try the second one down then. Okay, so that's nothing then. Third one down. Fourth one, CPU. CPU window 1. That's score rank then. That one is information, crush of credit. I don't want to change them because I don't know what they do. So there is no boss rush mode then, and that must be unlocks maybe you get if you complete it. Oh well, it hasn't got the boss rush mode. So, Pony X. Police Story 2. Pony Canyon. Not good, Pony Canyon. Let's try Police Story. Golden Harvest. That's a cool film, Police Story. And Police Story 2. First time, anyway. Oh, this is fantastic. Whoa. I don't remember him fighting snakes in the movie. Did I try this game before? I may have. Okay, let's go this way. Whoa. That was huge. Okay, what's he up to? Can I go through the top door? Hiya! How can I attack a snake? Whoa. Whoa. This is hard to hit anything. Can't kick it. Alright, now we are. Kicked his ass. Whoa. Yeah. A nice pair of shoes. Ah, fantastic. Oh, jump really high now. Yeah. Okay. It's not easy to hit things. That high jump is probably absolutely useless. That's funny. God, randomly walk into my kick. How about? Oh. Picked up another bowl. Looks like he's wearing a tiara, doesn't he? I think he's supposed to have a police helmet, a police sort of hat on, but looks like he's got a nice tiara. He's got a good mullet and the tiara. It's lovely. Oh, some random wandering hands. Nobody likes wandering hands. What have I got to do with this stuff then? Snakes are solid. Snakes are really hard to hit. Ah, I can't hit you. Right. Ooh, and go up. This game's also be bad. Should I go up again? Or was that down? That's down there. Okay, let's go back up then. What's with the fish balls then? It is. I think it is worse than Ghostbusters actually. I can't even hit this bloody snake. Right. Ah. Snake came back. Oh, the snake's the worst enemy in the world. Alright, okay, it does change to yellow up here. Yeah. Ah, right, you got a little map at the bottom, look. That makes sense. Tell you, if it wasn't for the MSX, I'd probably never play these games. It's only because I'm streaming I'm playing them. That's funny. I've played some crap in years because I'm streaming. Oh, first time. Okay, I've got loads of stuff and this is the last room. What do I do with that key then? Ooh. Oh, I'm in the penthouse. Oh my god. The bald dude's dead. With the old dragon on the wall. Hey! We did stage 1. So hopefully outside this time. No, back. Oh, just. Okay, now it's double snakes. They move crazy. Oh, it's just bigger. Bigger and harder, that's all it is basically. These snakes are a pain in the ass. Okay. There's no Kung Fu Master, is it? So you got to get the key to the penthouse suite then. Sounds like Leisure Suit Larry. Alright, that's energy. I thought it was a fishbowl. I thought he hit me. Right, okay. Might try part 2 in a minute. Oh. All day, guys, crazy. I'm nearly dead as well. Games were much simpler back in the day. Weren't these AAA giant epics we get these days. These snakes are absolute nightmare to kill. I know. Dead. Okay, let's not play that again. Let's try part 2 to see what they did with part 2. Was it part 2 there? Oh no, it was just part 1. Oh, I thought I'd seen part 2. Right, that wasn't great. Don't want to play a baseball game. Psychic World, that's what I wanted to play. Psychic World. The MSX version. Quite an interesting Master System game this is, even though it looks a bit crap for the Master System. I did play it quite a long time ago. Is it going to work? Doesn't look like it is. No, not long at all now. Another 18 days, is it? It doesn't work. Yep, not long at all. It's on the 19th it's out, isn't it? So it's 18 days to go. Pyramid Warp. That's a shame Psychic World don't work, because that actually looks Psycho HD. Quite looking forward to the PlayStation 5. It looks like Sony have done something that is a little bit next generation, you know what I mean? They've done some nice features and stuff. And from what I've been seeing of it so far, it does look rather nice and impressive. Xbox does look very good, and it's going to be a very good console, but there's nothing really on it at the moment, which is, I think Microsoft are banking on Halo when they all went tits up, didn't it? But the PlayStation is showing off some pretty amazing stuff. I don't know if you guys seen. Did you see the latest video of Dark Souls? Demon Souls, sorry. That looks absolutely amazing. That remake they've done as well. It's like a whole new game, even though it is the same game underneath. It's never. Oh, that worked. Spacebar worked. What the hell? Right, what'd they do? Oh, does that come at the top of the screen, though? Is this like a really crappy version of Pac-Man? Oh, it does come out the top. Oh, it's a gun. Oh, that thing moves. Right, okay. Oh, got it, yeah. Doesn't play particularly the best systems either. What the hell have I got to do? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that Demon Souls video they showed, that game looks ridiculous. Blue Point Games, very impressive company. The Shadow of the Colossus remake is pretty amazing as well. I didn't realise they were the guys who did what's it freaking called? Gravity Rush remaster. They're the guys that did that as well. I was looking at what games Blue Point Games have actually done. This game's not very good. Yeah, definitely. The Xbox, you know, undoubtedly that Xbox is going to be a damn good machine. And it looks nice and stuff. And I think in a year, maybe a year or so, that machine's going to start coming into its own. You're going to start seeing some good stuff in it, but there's not really much out at launch. It's a bit crazy, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a launch of a console that's come out that literally hasn't got any exclusive console games. Seems a bit crazy. Say they were banking on Halo, weren't they, basically, but that went tits up. Yeah, this game's not very good. Well, the lead director of Halo's has just left or got fired or whatever. And they have been doing talks with Bungie, which they've said, oh, there's nothing into it. R-Type 2 or R-Type version 2. They said that they had been in talks with Bungie, but they said, oh, there's nothing about it. But it wouldn't surprise me if Microsoft would pay Bungie to come in and fix that, because Halo's their big franchise, isn't it? You know, they paid a lot of money for that, and the showing they did was really bad. I think that entire demo they showed was made up for that release. I don't think they had a game. I think it was literally just made up for that release. Explosions are quite nice in this. The bullets are reasonably smooth. Dun, dun. Plays right, it's that actually. The enemy placements are roughly in the right position. Should have the enemy coming down now. It's taken a while. To me, this looks like an updated Spectrum version. Apparently, the Xbox box and manual and all stuff is just literally Halo all over the place on it. Oh, my shield didn't take a bullet out then. Yeah, I think they were banking on that game big time, but I bet they lost a lot of money on the deal with Monster Energy drink as well, because apparently they made millions and millions of cans of Halo codes and stuff on. Ready for the launch. Oh, look at the enemies coming down from the top. Do 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 do. Tell you what, sometimes the MSX scrolling can be hard to deal with. Got really recognisable music. Ah. If you don't fire, you get the extra music track. I want to see how it handles the boss. Tell you what, this has looked quite nice in in screenshots. And the missiles work like the arcade ones, well. Oh, those missiles move. I want to get to the boss. I want to see how it handles the boss. It was lucky. Music's quite good when you stop firing. Oh, they chase you. They're a nightmare. These missiles are a nightmare to dodge. It's amazing how far we've come in like 20, 30 years though, in their graphics. You look at what we're doing on these new consoles now and PCs and stuff and what we're actually playing here. This was like the top end gaming thing for its day, I suppose. This was the PC of this day, essentially. That's a pretty big sprite, actually. I wonder if the same tactics works. Yeah, it does. Pity you can't hear that music track in the background when it cuts off that that one track. Tell you what, for the MSX, this is actually not bad version of R-Type. Plays surprisingly well. It's a shame it's missing that music track. The PC Engine version of this game is really good. Probably tank. The frame rate's gonna tank though as soon as we get to the worm. Surprisingly playable. Do. Wonder if you could get down there. See if you can do our tactic. Will this work? Get a bit closer. Ooh. Do, do. Oh, hopefully she's not going to kill me. Are we alright? Can't tell whether I'm actually hitting it. There's him. Oh, we got to the big ship level. Do 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 do. This used to be my favourite shoot 'em up for a long time. Come on, I can blow that off. Yeah. Same tactic works on them, man. Yeah, we do it. Oh! Damn it. That was weird, wasn't it? My force didn't take it out. Alright mate, no worries. Oh yeah, before you. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, no worries, but cheers for joining in and stuff. Have fun in the week. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Don't play too much on the cab. Not fair, that's going to stop you. Cheers mate, catch you around. We tried Rambo. Ramana. 92, that's a late game, isn't it? Ramana 1-2, let's try that out. This doesn't look like it's working. Oh, serious. That's a Turbo R game, is it? Ooh. That was the last of it, you know, the last basically MSX they did. I can't think of the bloody word for it. The Turbo R. So does that mean this doesn't work unless perhaps this emulator doesn't emulate the Turbo R? I was going to say iteration. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, Rastan, so good. Red Zone, I think we played that. Did we play Red Zone? I think we have played that. Return of Gelda. Okay, give that a try. So many games this MSX. So many I haven't played. Ooh, what's this? Like a 3D game. Okay. Oh, Oh, they were definitely stretching the MSX over this. You go forward? No. 200 points for bomb the pyramid. Blisteringly fast this game is. Yay! I think this might have been slightly ambitious. It's a bit slow. Alright mate, how's it going? Thanks for joining. My god, yeah, that is too slow. That's crazy slow. Yeah, it was R-Type on the MSX. Just a bit crazy, isn't it? It actually played really well, to be honest, like. Rick and Mick's Adventure. Okay. Yeah, it actually played quite nice. It's amazing how some of these games can scroll, you know, like big dog shit, basically, but actually play really well. I am starting to sort of quite like the MSX. Even though, like, it's terrible in the scrolling department, it does have some really cool games. I can't start this one, there must be a keyboard game. Certain games require the keyboard. I've tried getting the keyboard hooked up on you. I can't get it working. Rise out from dungeons. Rise out from dungeons, okay. This is an early game, I think, wasn't it? Was that 88 or 83 or 93 in? Some of the early ones, the early 80s ones, you need keyboard for it. Scroll through in the music department. Oh no, gonna fall to my death. He runs pretty good. Alright, I can't jump. Right, okay, that is fall to your death then. Well, this is better than Splunker already. You just don't die from falling anything more than knee height. Ooh, how do I run across that then? Ah, right, you can run across them before fall through them. Am I going to kill that guy then? Okay. Maybe I gotta go up there from the other side. Oh, you can do that. Okay, you can't kill him then. What have I actually got to do then? Have I got to collect? Is it just literally I got to collect all these things? Do 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 do. I can climb down here. I can fall off that. I can't fall off that. Ah, right. Okay, I see. Music's fantastic. Okay, so how do I get over there then without falling? Ooh, he's coming after me now. Oh, you sneaky git. 700 men. Okay, so do I ignore that one because the key comes through it? Right, so we don't come out there then until the key drops in. Ah, those levels get filled back in. So do I need the key to get through there? Ooh. He's in the water. Am I gonna get through there? I'm gonna have to go down here now, aren't I? Oops. Right, okay. No, no, no! Ah! This is tricky. I need that. I'll go up here, I'm gonna fall off there. Okay, so I can't get up there. I need to go over here. Can't do anything with that key. Right, he's gonna come out there very, very, very soon. Oh, right, okay. Aha. This is interesting. Right, is he gonna fall in the water? Yep. Aha. I got it. And this should have been the first level. Oh, he's gonna appear up here now, isn't he? Okay, so he follows the way you go. Do. That's it, we're on a roll. We're cooking with gas now. Okay. Oh god, he started off straight away. I can't fall down there, I'm gonna die. Alright, that's death as well then. So... that's tricky. That's really tricky. Haha. How am I going to get over there? This game's quite tricky actually. Oh, panic I was. That was silly. Okay. So what I want to do is basically... That's it. We do the same trick again. Right, now we're going to work it out to get across there. How the hell do I... Right, okay. How do I get across there? Oh, I got it. I need the key. Tricky. How do I... Right, okay, I'm gonna have to get him. Same trick again. Back over here, up there. Right, okay, let's do the same trick again. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Oh, no! Ah, it's not load run, it's something completely different, but it's very much like load run, isn't it? It's quite cunning. No, I can't shoot for them ones. Do. Right, he's gonna fall through there. Get him to his death. Nice. Right, come on, come over here. I need to get that key. Right, come on, let's try the trick again. Go for the key. Oh shit, I'm dead now, aren't I? I am dead. Ah! Got at least plate of my lives are gone. This game's a bit cunning. Do. Okay. Drawing back over this way again. Yep, you can go under this there, you can die. Right, come on, same plan. I'm dead. Couldn't fall off that platform, man. Ah, this is not going good. Right, okay. Get that. Occasionally he doesn't want to do that, does he? Yeah, he's gonna fall to his death now. Do. Right, come on, get on the ladder. Oh, run away! Oh, I did it again. I took you all the way back to the beginning. Okay, yeah, that's actually alright. It's not bad actually. For a very cheap sort of old game. Rise out of the dungeons. Remember that one. Road Fighter. Robo Frog, I think I played that. Rock and Boat is a really cunning platform puzzle game. But it takes quite a long time to play it. Roger Rubbish. Let's have a look. What else we got? STG. Dodon Taku. Dodon Taku. Okay, let's give that a try. Does it work? Ah, it doesn't look like it works. Okay, let's try the other version then. I want to play that now. Dodon Taku. Ah, it doesn't look like it works. Ah, it's a shame. That might have been good. What is that? Samia Zoom. Give that a try. Yeah, Load Runner, they released loads of games, didn't they? It's been on pretty much everything. In by Broderbung, people who did Choplifter as well. They were originally computer games and ended up in the arcades. That's another game that ended up in the arcades. God, the sprite's huge. Ooh. Controls a bit weird. This is very old school. You die if you go in the water? Can't go in here. This is very sort of 80s microcomputer, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like that much. Salamander's good. Actually, Salamander's really good. What is that? Shinrukyo. Shinrukyo. I should start making a list actually of all the games worth playing. This doesn't look like it's going to work. Well, then again, maybe. Maybe not. Oh no, good. Ooh, is that a M2 game? This is RPG. So I know the first game you put on this machine was an RPG. Maybe not. I think I may have played this before and couldn't get anywhere with it. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I couldn't get anywhere with that. Saurus Land. That's an early game. Scorn. That's a shoot up. Scrambled eggs we've played. Seed of Dragon. Dragon. Pretty sure we played that, but we'll have a go anyway. Yeah, definitely a lot of Spectrum games basically got conversions onto this, pretty much exactly the same as the Spectrum, which was a bit sort of crappy really, because this machine could do more now, but it did get a lot of Spectrum conversions. I don't think Seed of Dragon's working. Nope. So if Seed of Dragon doesn't work, try that. Attack of the Devil. Sounds ominous. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. They like directly converted Spectrum games to this. Okay. Is this an adventure game or platform? We got a big jump. Overhead. I can shoot stuff. Can I go this way? Oh, you can. Why they got little Ku Klux Klan guys in here? You're not supposed to be Ku Klux Klan guys. Oh, a shop. Could buy a guitar. Awesome. We've got an energy bar anyway. Can't go that way. Damn. Have you literally got to try and collect everything? Right, can I go down that hole? What do you reckon? Nope. Oh, you can. Okay, you're stuck there. Damn. It's quite tricky. Oops. Ah. That is quite tricky to jump up there. Jump over here. Ah, I couldn't jump over. It loves chucking enemies for exactly where you want to go. I'm through it. The old CNI. Can't go down there. At least you got NG. Right, what can you buy? I want to buy a guitar. Do 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 do. Yeah, they're not little Ku Klux Klan things. They're like Shinto religion symbols. Little guys. They do resemble Ku Klux Klan pretty well though. And it's exactly where you want to go. This game chucks loads of enemies at you. Can't get up here. I go that way? Yes. Okay. Ah, jumping's weird on this. How the hell do you get those heads? You got quite a lot of energy in this, so getting hit is not too bad. But I gotta jump from screen to screen now. Ah. Set me motoring through this. Have you got to collect everything before you can actually go down through a level? That means I gotta collect that money over there. Do. Now I gotta jump across them, right. Quite a messy game this is actually. Oh damn, I gotta go that way, haven't I? It's very hard not to get it. Yep, you gotta collect everything. Actually, is that actually gone round in a circle? Yeah, it does. That takes me back to there. Not gonna be able to get up there. Do. Come on. Right, where am I going now then? Aha. It's a collectathon, this game is. It's going to be tricky to collect without getting hit. Little clansmen and collecting their own, what do they do? And she's slowly getting taken down. Oh, actually. Not very good at collecting those things either. Apart from the collecting stuff, there's not actually that much to this game. Still don't think I got enough to buy a guitar. Man, this game absolutely loves chucking enemies at you. Right, if we're going for guitar now. Oh, I just bought something. What the hell does that guitar do then? This is also quite a random game. Could do a list of like the best games on here. Right, let's go down. Where does that go? Ah, right, we've been here before. So that is the only way to go. Can't afford anything now. I don't see an end to this game, I don't know about you. Ah, okay. Slow down. It is a little bit confusing. You have literally got to collect everything, so this is the only way I can go now. I think everywhere else. Avoiding everything is very difficult indeed. It's almost like pointless trying. Oh no. It's over here. Jumping is super weird. This means you gotta collect everything. Oh, I missed one. The Psychic World didn't work. I'll have to see if I can find that again, because that's quite a nice game. Okay, this level's a bit bigger. I've still got lots of life though, even though I'm actually just walking through enemies. I'm not even bothering trying to dodge them now, basically. It's a little bit dodgy to collect them as well, eh? Ah, bugger off. Right, it's the only chance you've got to get him through here. Engine's a bit crap. Perhaps I should buy some. So, where have I got to go then? Right, let's get in the shop. Oh, did I just buy a power up? Yeah, I might have. This game's not the most riveting game in the world, I know that. Where do I go now? Down. Yeah. Which one do I go down? This is very confusing with the rooms. Okay, let's try the one on the end. Yeah, they are. They're non-stop. It's pointless dodging them. Where the hell do I go? Now I'm lost. Right, okay, so going down there is a no-go then, because there's nowhere to go. Right, okay, so it's pointless going down there. So that's that one, so that's out of the question, because there's nowhere to go. If you got the middle one, let's try the middle. This is starting to become quite annoying. Right, okay. That is the only way I can go is down here. Aha! Definitely went the right way then. Ooh, somebody to save. Let's get some extra life. Maybe not. I can't land on that gravestone. Gotta jump over Great Avenue. Ah, the little guy's a bit of a maniac. life is getting low as well. Right, okay. How do I get there? I haven't got much in the way of life left. I got nothing else to collect now either. Now I'm dead. Oh, I've killed him. No. Can I fart on him? No. What the hell do I do over here then? Oh, hang on. That didn't happen last time. My engine is pretty bad. I'm gonna die. Ah, but that's all I've got to do as well. There's no way I'm getting up there now. Oh. A bit also all I had to do was jump through that one door or whatever it is. And I would have completed it. And I'll put myself through that again. Or at least completed some of it. Kumino, something special. Psycho Kimi special. What is that? Oh, that's a reasonably new game. Selignac. I'll go there. Ooh, what's this? Video invasion. You rattle. Scroll scalps. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Did I play this before? I'm not sure. Basic. That's definitely quite basic. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Erratic time, here we go. Yep, seems particularly very good. Yeah, it's a bit crap. Let's have a look. Let's have one go of Space Manbo before I go to bed. Space Manbo. This is a good, really good game. Let's see how far I can go. It's a great game, this is. One of the better shooters on the MSX. With that classic sort of Konami sound as well. They power your weapon up, they do. The more you get, the more powerful your weapon gets. Ah, I thought I'd get that before it hit me. I was just going to make the first level quite difficult now, because I've died. And I got no bombs. Actually, I might just start again. That might be a good idea. Right, let's try again. Yeah, if you've done the first level, it makes it quite difficult. Yeah, good old Space Mambo. Don't know whether this is considered the best shoot 'em up on you, but it is good. Controls are a little bit weird on it. Well, not weird, but they feel a little bit loose. I think that's just because of the scrolling. Yeah, I want to keep clicking the red ones because it powers up your weapons, and the blue one drops a smart bomb. You can choose when to shoot it off as well. So when you press fire next, it shoots off. Sometimes those ships don't go right the way up. Just stray bullet then. Gotta keep its weapon, I think. Yeah, it's a nice game. I'm expecting that then. Boss time now. I think this game is stupidly expensive as well. We want the original of it. Didn't get any shots off in him, man. Being greedy, I was. That's it. Don't want to get too many speed ups. Could make things a little bit awkward. So I was starting to really like the music around on this. It was okay at first when I first used it, but it's growing you after a while. Yeah, MSX too. A Pleasure Dome though, Pleasure, oh, it's called Pleasure something. That's MSX1 I think. That's a crazy shooter that is. Yeah, the cartridges came with the SCC sound chip. Really nice sound chip. The weapon's getting quite powerful now as well. Ah, I shouldn't have gone down then. I should have waited. And I should have been looking at the screen instead of reading the chat. That's funny. Why did I die then? Huh? That was weird. There was no enemy there. Yeah, I need to wait by her, though. Oh, this is a bit silly. Ooh, it's getting a bit close now. I think I'll leave this weapon on for now. Yeah, it doesn't have that sort of flicking at the end of the screen, does it? Don't know whether this is the best weapon for this boss. Kicked his ass actually. Now this wave weapon's powerful when it hits things. There's a trick to this. You stay about by here, I think. And that's roughly about where I normally stay. Right, don't know whether it's a little bit back. That's it. Stay by here, everything misses you. It's a bit solid otherwise if you get this wrong. You're pretty safe all the way up to the end bit. Come on, I'll do. Now I've tried getting through that in other places and I just can't do it. My power's gone back down a bit. Come on, blow up. Come on, blow up. Don't want that. Another boss. Oh, that was a bit really crappy position I was in then. Oh. Cool. This is a level I get stuck on quite a bit. There's a bit where you start scrolling upwards. It tends to kill me. Last time I did this, I found a nice pattern through it. Quite handy having the bomb here, actually. Right. I do not want to get that speed. Right, I'm going to stay here, let these fall down. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait again. This way through it seems to work. And back. Just get stuck in that bit quite a bit. Making it look easy at the moment. Trust me, it's not. Right, this bit's gonna be a bit tricky as well. Ooh. That doesn't leave me much of a gap. Quite surprised I managed to do that without dying. Can I do the boss? Right, this boss could be hard. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Mistake. Oh. That was going to be hard. Okay, this firing might be better of the boss. Right over the power up. No, I'm going to keep this weapon actually. Right, I'm going to have to stay here now, I think. Damn. Just concentrating on the that big firing that's flying around. Don't want to get that. Right, okay. I missed him. Tricky level, so these my power levels are reasonably high. Ooh. It's going to be tricky. Try and stay in the middle of him. A little bit dodgy staying in the middle of him, but like that. Last life. Oh, they messed it up. Ah. Once you die on that level, it can be quite tricky to get past. Right, guys, I'm gonna call it. The night. I'm gonna get up for work tomorrow, so appreciate everyone joining in the room and staying around on the chat. So I did finally manage to sort this PlayStation Mini out after. I got it booting a lot faster now as well. Yeah, it is Konami. Aye, yeah, it's Konami who actually released it. It's really good. I gotta say, Konami did some fantastic games on the MSX. All the Nemesis games are really good, but they're solid. Space Mambo's class. They did loads of other games. There's a crazy puzzle game on you. Um, I did start playing it for a while. It plays really well and it's really confusing. I think it's called Night something. They did the King Kong game as well. Knights Valley 2 possibly. This is cunning as hell. It's one of those ones you got to work out to get through the levels. Yeah, Konami did some fantastic games on you. Yeah, this is a really cunning game. I won't stop playing it 'cause I'll be here all night. Yeah, to work it out to get through the levels, it's really hard. You're screwed now once you've done that. I was playing this for a while, like quite a while ago. But yeah, they made some fantastic games on here. But yeah, I sorted it out after. I got it booting a lot faster now as well. I combined all the ROMs into one. I tried 3DO, it doesn't work particularly well. I'll give it to them. But yeah, I've trimmed it all down now. I think I've pretty much got it exactly as I wanted. I've combined all the ROMs, so basically it's just a name now. It's just not like multiple versions. This is, you weren't here earlier, were you, when I showed this? Yeah, have a look at this. Just been released. It's a Thomas Wave game on the Dreamcast. Apparently, the Thomas Wave is pretty much a slightly altered Dreamcast, but it uses exactly the same codes as the Dreamcast. Somebody has basically ported Metal Slug 6. I'll have to try this out on a proper Dreamcast. It doesn't run particularly that great on you. But it'd be pretty cool if they could release all the Thomas Wave games, roll on Dolphin Blue. That would be pretty awesome to have. Oh yeah.
Marco,
Marco.
mission one.
It doesn't run particularly the greatest, but it's a Thomas Wave game. How nuts is that? Yeah, what I did to get everything working right, I used CLM something Pro for combining the ROMs. All right, mate, how's it going? You just see that Metal Slug 6 on the Dreamcast, the Thomas Wave game? Yeah, so what I did, I combined all the ROM sets, and I've done the same for go past here. I've used the scraper on you, so it's come up with all the proper names for everything. And let's have a look. Odyssey. It wouldn't do the Odyssey games because it doesn't know where they are. I've put the proper sets in there. What else did I put on here? I wouldn't mind sorting that out actually. They're in a slightly different section. Yeah, so basically I've scanned all these now and I've combined all the ROMs into one. Yeah, Dolphin Blue's cool. So I've combined all the ROMs into one now, so there's literally just one set, which has cut the ROM set down by a fair amount, and it's cut the size down a bit. Plus, it's not causing that massive load time at the beginning. I've just noticed something though. Why is it only? Ah, right, it would be, yeah, because I've cut the ROM set down, and I put the MAME 2010. I've done the same to that as well. So I've combined everything in here as well. So it makes it a lot easier to look through the list. It took me ages to do in mind. What else to put on here? Got the MSX working. They work sort of. But yeah, I have to get rid of that. Frito it doesn't work. But that's pretty nuts. I've done all these. So basically all the Capcom CPS stuff. I've been busy. It took me all day basically to do all the stuff on here. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out. I googled it for a while, and it's a bit confusing that program how you do it. You've got to get a profile. you can find somewhere. There's somebody's done a load of profiles for the Raspberry Pi version of Emu Station. You get the profile for MAME and Final Burn, and then you reference that against the Final Burn uh, set, and then you basically create a new merge set, which makes it a lot easier in the menus. It took ages to do, and it took a while to figure out how to do it, and I'm still not quite sure how I did it. But eh, yeah, I'm still not entirely sure how I managed to get it working. So I did that. I've tidied up the ini file completely now, so it looks really tidy. The only thing I might consider doing is because these are all in alphabetical order, but the arcade stuff is all on the end. If I go back here, it's all separate, the computer and the arcade stuff. So I could maybe possibly put these in alphabetical order as well. I could move them out to where they are and actually put them in alphabetical order. So, but this ROM set I'm using. What you want to do is when you do get yours going. Oh God, yeah, Frito is very overrated. I used to have one. There's not many good games on it, to be truthfully honest. Yeah, there's quite a few. I did have the entire ROM, the entire disc set for it at one point. But yeah, what was I going to say? I was saying, I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, so I've combined everything. It definitely makes it easier to go for the list. Yeah, so what I could do, I might edit that INI file again and put everything in alphabetical order instead of having the MAME stuff and the arcade stuff and the computer separate. I don't know, but it all looks a lot nicer now anyway. And it's a lot easier to find your games like Darius 2. Just click it, it works. You haven't got to go through each ROM. Yeah. There are some good 3DO, but the Street Fighter is really good on a 3DO, as long as you've got a decent pad. Um, Samurai Showdown is surprisingly good as well. Stellar Assault is not too bad. It's not great, but it's okay. Pyramid Attack's okay. There are some stuff on there that's good. Yeah, this game does not emulate well at all. But what I was saying, I remember what I was saying now. The set you want the Final Burn set, but you want to use the Final Burn 2012 emulator. That's a lot better. Because he did have a set to the FB Neo, but I think that's just for Neo Geo. You might need to get some BIOS files as well, especially if you want to do Neo Geo CD. Put some PSP games on here as well. Yeah, Samurai was good. Street Fighter was rather impressive as well. Yeah, so I don't know if these work well or not at the moment. I haven't tested them. I'll just test this and then I'll shoot off then. Yeah, there's a few games I didn't mind on it, but yeah, not particularly the greatest console in the world. So the PSP stuff is a hit or miss, but Darius Burst seemed to run perfect. Let's have a look how this runs. Don't know whether it's just me, but the menus seem a little bit. Yeah, see, some games are better than others. I think it's just testing them. This is where threaded video might be useful. See if that actually works without crashing the machine. Yeah, it's probably crashed it. Certain games, once you do threaded video, they crash. The 3D ones, anyway. So, anyway, I need to play with them and work out the ones that take off. Some games run well. Have a quick look if Hatsune Miku runs. I love Hatsune Miku. I really like this game. Sega. I'd love the controller, but it's ridiculously expensive. I wonder if the buttons are in the right layout, because otherwise it'd be very awkward if it's not. Okay, save file. Come on. I was going to get the Switch one. Yeah, it's stuttering a bit. The last thing you want in this, really, isn't it? Is that the actual... Oh, this song is solid. Yeah, I don't think it's running particularly too well. The PlayStation 4 one's the best one. That's fantastic. Yeah. Definitely dropping frames. I'll be into it now. I get them all, I do pretty well. I don't think I've heard this song before. May as well finish the song now. The buttons are alright anyway. Be better if it wasn't dropping so many frames fine, to be honest, but probably doing terrible now. I love the Hatsune Miku game. I don't know why, it's a really good rhythm game. Yeah, it's great. The PS4 one is the one to get though. It's basically, if you buy the whole thing, sometimes it's on offer, and you can get all the DLC for it, and it's got about 240 songs on it. PS4 one's brilliant. I would like to get the controller, but the controller's about 500 quid. Which is nuts, basically. But yeah, I love the PS4 one. I've played that one way too much. But anyway, so I'm gonna call it a night, guys. A little bit longer than I was planning to stay on, but there you go. Yeah, I do like the Sony Miko games class. I do have quite a few of them. I've got the PS4 one, I've got the proper PS4 one, the downloaded one. I've got two versions of the PS3 version. I was going to buy the Switch one, but it hasn't got as many songs as the PS4 one. Yeah, I did start playing Fancy Star Online for a little bit. I'm a little bit confused on what to do on it. That's cool. Yeah, Fancy Star Online is not bad. It's just I'm not quite sure what to do on it. It's a bit sort of when you first play it for a bit, it's a bit overwhelming. I've still got it on my PC, mine, but yeah, it is a bit crazy. Maybe I should go back to it and try and work out what the hell I'm doing. I did like Fantasy Star 2 is brilliant. I love the music on that game as well. It's got a fantastic soundtrack, even though the game is a little bit unfair at times, especially the last boss. But anyway, guys, hope you have a nice week. I'm going to shoot. Cheers for joining. It's fantastic as always, and perhaps I'll see you all next week. Right, guys? Night night.